Hello, everyone. Welcome to the daily card reading. This one is for Thursday, June 5th, 2025. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. This card reading, as all my card readings, this is a card reading for the universal energy of the day today, something we can all tap into, be a part of. Hopefully that will give you some insight, some inspiration to your day, possibly either as you start your day or maybe even as a review session at the end of your day to think about how the day went. It might just offer an idea or how to work through a problem that you encounter during the day. Let me know in the comments how this card reading does show up for you today. I'd love to hear more about that. Today we are using the Lord of the Rings Tarot. Very cool deck. This is in the Marseille style. So the minors are not illustrated. Well, they are, but they are in this format. It lends to a little bit more freedom sometimes with the interpretations of the minors. But then your majors are all characters from the Lord of the Rings, the aces. There's an ant. I love it. There you go. Knight of Wands. Okay. So let's just get into this. I will pull 3 cards, and we are looking to tap into the overarching energy about what we need to know for the day, Thursday, June 5th, 2025. Okay. Nice. The Wheel of Fortune, a major arcana, shows up. I'll pull 2 more. It's just that one right there. And the other one feels like it's right in here. Right there. All right, so let's take a look and see what we have for us. The Two of Wands. So 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands. So today is definitely going to be a day of some cyclical changes. Like the wheel is going to turn and you're going to be caught off guard maybe a little bit. It's going to require some forethought and some planning and really looking at the bigger picture of what you want to look at. Look out over the horizon, look to the future, look to see what these big changes, what this turn of the wheel could indicate for you. There's a sense of confidence here from the 3 of Wands. There's a sense of not only planning and really beginning to set on your path, but actually stepping onto the path, stepping forward. This particular Wheel of Fortune is to represent the Shire and sort of being a constant peaceful place, except at the very end of the books. Spoiler alert. But it's the place that sort of never changes. It's the center part of the wheel. But the Wheel of Fortune, things will always change. Things are always going to be shifting. If things are going really great for you today, take a moment and think about how you want to plan for when that wheel turns and things might not go as well. If things are going poorly for you, do the exact opposite of what I just said. Take a moment to get some perspective and think about how things can get better. Make those plans either way. That's the kind of the key of staying in the center of the Wheel of Fortune, is that you make these plans and you get this solid idea and you have this confidence, this inner confidence today to really navigate the ups and downs of what's going on around you. The day could feel a little whirly-twirly today. And it's a reminder to stay in the center and stay grounded. Keep your mind focused on maybe a higher perspective, not only staying in the center, but keeping like the view we have of the Shire right here, right? Have an overarching look at it and see it for what it is. If you're starting to have one of those days where there's just a lot going on and there's a lot of ups and downs, overall, the general energy I get for the day is that it's going to be a very productive day for you to focus on what matters to you the most, what really fires you up, because that's what the Wands suit is about It's about creativity. It's about passion. It's about doing what you love and what makes you who you are, not only planning on it, but then starting to have more confidence and actually putting it into action and moving forward down that path, making plans for the future, not just tomorrow or 2 days from now, but making plans for 6 weeks from now, 6 months from now. Start really owning that passion of what you want to be doing in life and staying in the center. Like, that's going to be really important to find that and to build for that, because then you can survive all the turns of the wheel, right? It's a matter of gaining that perspective and understanding that this stuff might happen around you, but the center stays centered. The center stays in the center. But the only way to really do that is to think about it, plan for it, and to build for it, and to let that fire and passion of what you're doing fire you up to stay in the center. To be like, yeah, the world can go around and around, but I'm me, and I'm going to keep working on this X project, right? I'm going to stay focused on what keeps me fired up, what keeps me passionate. And then that will help everyone else that maybe is a little further out on that wheel. They can maybe look to you to be the center. So look for a day that is perhaps, there's going to be possibly a lot in motion, but it's also a really good day to look and plan ahead based on the rotations of the wheel. Yeah, that was pretty cut and dried. That one came right at me pretty quickly. Let me just look here real quick. I like this red ribbon. This feels like victory to me. This feels like success. 3 different wands are coming together. Yeah, I think the day's going to end very well. I think I'm feeling a very good positive energy for the day today. And just this sense of planning on how you want to be doing what you do the best. Even if you are in a situation where you feel like maybe you can't bring your best self forward, you really need to maybe look at a different perspective and realize you can do that at any time, anywhere, right? Again, that's a matter of staying in the center of that wheel. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting a sense, I think it will be a busy day, but there's going to be parts of it that are very serene, and a chance to really look around you if you get in the center and ground yourself and center in, that you'll be able to see the beauty and the serenity of the world around you as well. Okay. Yeah, pretty straightforward, pretty cut to the core. Let's look at, you know what, these cards, I love these Wandering Woods cards, Whispering Woods, sorry, by Jessica Lee. These go really well, I think, with the Lord of the Rings cards. So we're going to pull one of these. This is our punctuation card for the reading, what we need to know or think about. It's right. Where is it? There. There. This one. And our punctuation is patience. Everything can be accomplished at nature's pace. Have patience today. Stay in that center of the wheel. Watch the world go around without you. And while you are sitting in that center, think about how you want to move and make plans, and focus on doing the thing that fires you up the most and having that adventure. What calls to you for adventure? Not actually going out and really doing it as much as planning for it and feeling very, very confident about it. All right. That's it. Great. I hope everyone's enjoyed this. Let me know again in the comments below um, how this may have played out through your day. And I'd love to hear about that. Let me know if you see something else in the cards that I'm not seeing. I love to hear open discussion about the tarot cards and how they interact. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Please, I'd greatly appreciate it. Trying to grow the channel, and I appreciate any and all support that can come from that. I would like to get the channel up to the part where I can, yeah, really have a vibrant community here of people that are growing and working together on this sort of topic. And if you want to get a reading from me, if you have any questions about your life path, you have any questions about really anything at all, you can contact me at alongadifferentpath@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right, everybody. Have a great Thursday. Peace and strength to all of you, and I will see you tomorrow.